So you're midway through what's turned out to be a bad day and you'd like to turn it around. So what do? Let's face it, bad days happen all the time. But with a few simple steps, you can turn a bad day into a good one and get right back on track. And today you're going to learn exactly how to do that. Hi, my name is Eric Partaker, and I've been recognized as an award-winning entrepreneur as well as the CEO of the Year. I'm also a best-selling author of 2 books, including The 3 Alarms. In the past, when I had a bad day, I thought it was like a non-recoverable event. It's like, boom, that was it. The rest of the day was just gone, and I was miserable to be around. Perhaps you can relate to this, but if you can, it's just not the case. There are 4 simple things that you can do to restart a bad day. Number 1, treat it as normal. Smile. Bad days happen. It's just how life is. And if the moment that the day is bad, if you're going to choose to, hold a grudge against the day or those around you and just kind of act that way, well, the rest of the day is guaranteed to be bad. But if you can just treat it as normal, that we have our ups and we have our downs, and if you can focus on still smiling, okay, the day hasn't gone as well as I would like, maybe because of someone else's doing, maybe because of your doing, but you still have a choice right there in that moment. How would I like the rest of the day to go? How do I want to feel? What do I want to project? Do I want to project happiness? Do I want to project, unhappiness? It's up to you. So treat the day as normal, and treat a bad day as a normal occurrence. And once that happens, make a decision. Do I smile from this moment on? Or am I going to continue to be in a bad mood? So I think you know the right answer on that one. Number 2, if you want to restart a bad day, you need to revisit, what was important in the day? And if you can't revisit what was important because you didn't have a clear plan, bingo, that might be the reason why you're potentially having a bad day. So revisit what was important. Did you have a plan? Are you sticking to that plan? If not, what can you do to get back on the plan? Look at the time that's left available and decide how you're going to allocate it. What are you going to use it towards? We all have 24 hours in the day, and it's just up to us to decide how we're going to use that time. And on that note, number 3, when it comes to how you're going to use that time, focus on the 3 S's. Schedule, show up, single task. Super simple framework that you can use to get your day back on track. Decide what it is that you want to be doing, refer back to your plan, create a new plan if you need to, and then schedule what it is that you would like to do for the rest of the day. Show up for those appointments, even if they're with yourself, and single task during that time. Don't work on anything else, just work on that one thing until it's finished. Schedule, show up, single task. 3 S's that will help you turn a bad day into a good one. And last but not least, if you want to turn a bad day into a good one, let's take breaks. Often what has become a bad day is actually a form of exhaustion. It's that we've just been working so hard perhaps without taking any breaks that we're just getting burnt out. We're getting completely frazzled and we just need a break. Maybe you need to get out and get some sun or walk and 5-10 minutes, get the blood flowing again, but take a break. I try never to work longer than 50 minutes at a time without taking a break of 5 or 10 minutes. And even in between that time, even in those 50 minutes, every 10 to 15 minutes, I'm getting up, I'm moving at least, and moving the body and not staying seated for too long. How do I do that? I just use a simple timer on my watch. I set it for somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes. Well, I set it precisely for 16 minutes and 40 seconds just because it ends up being 1,000 seconds. But you could set it for whatever you like. And that's just like a little micro break for me. When that goes off, I literally just stand up. I might go get a glass of water. I sit back down, continue working. But after about 50 minutes, 50 minutes, then I tend to get up for a longer break. So maybe 5 or 10 minutes, go for a walk. And that keeps you energized. And that keeps the day kind of fun and vibrant because our bodies, we're designed to move. We're not designed to be seated all day. So if you're having a bad day and you want to restart it, it could be that you haven't been taking enough breaks. And if you enjoyed this video, I know you're going to love the next video, which you can click on right here, which is all about how to reprogram your mind for positive thinking. So click on the video right here and I'll see you there.